Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing maple mustard mousse. It's an easy recipe. You marinate your mousse steaks overnight or over the course of the day. It can be done while they're frozen, and all of the marinade will saturate in the mousse as it thaws out. Preferable to do it thawed out over the... So here, in a large enough container to hold out our steaks for the day. There's no set measurements that I've ever done. Again, me not measuring anything. We're going to put a generous helping of mustard. Of course, I don't have enough in that container. So, we're going to take some more. Take about that much mustard. And then we're going to take our fork, well this out. Approximately 2/3 of the content of mustard will be our maple syrup. We're going to add our fresh ground pepper liberally. Give it a little bit extra heat. Our garlic powder, there again, it's to taste. Some people like more powder. We're going to add some real garlic as well to get some of the oils out of the garlic. Not too much at this point because you've already got the garlic powder in there. And then we're going to get our ginger powder. And there again, we're going to give it just a little bit, as this is going to add some heat. Now all of this is going to get mixed up thoroughly. And once it's all mixed, it's just a matter of adding our mousse steaks into this, slathering all sides, and getting it to soak over the course of the day. This will be covered up, put in the fridge at least 6 to 8 hours. If you can have the patience to do it overnight, all the better. Some people will do this in a Ziploc bag and take all the air out. Or even if you want to get overzealous and vacuum bag the whole works of it and force the marinade into the grains of the meat. And that way the fibers will absorb everything. This is almost like a sweet mustard that you're making. So here again, you can take this and roll it. And at this point, I'm seeing I don't have enough mix, so I will take this and I will put this in a Ziploc bag and push out the air. Like I said here, I got my Ziploc bag ready. I'll get my hands a little bit dirty here. Take my steaks, which are frozen, and I will take my marinade mix and push everything into the Ziploc bag, trying to get all of my flavors in, and I'll push all the air out. At this point, I'll be putting this into the fridge, as I said earlier, over the course of the day. You'll have time to thaw and still work. And if you're in my case, I don't have to worry about Cooper jumping up on the counter. I can trust the old guy enough. But I can take this, I can work it right in. Try to get all the flavors all the way around. Work it around. And this will work and thaw. And when I get home tonight, this is going to go in the pan and sear. You get a sweet, tangy flavor out of your steaks. Alright, welcome back. Continuation of maple mustard mousse. Got my pan, going to season it with a little canola olive oil mix. Get a light coating on it so it doesn't stick. This we're going to be doing on a medium to medium-high heat for the initial. We're going to be searing on our maple mustard glaze that's on our steaks. Once we've got the sear done on it, then we're going to reduce the heat and just let it go real slow for about 10 minutes. Alright, now that our pan is oiled and hot, we're going to take our steaks, make sure they get a liberal amount of mustard maple coating. We're going to get a good sear on all sides here. And with our marinade being the way it was, we don't have to add any extra salt and pepper to this. We'll just let this cook. We'll sear it. Once we got a good sear, we will turn it over and bring it down to a medium to low heat. So when we come back, I'll have this ready and plated along with their side. Alright, our steaks are just about done. We're going to turn the heat right off. And as with any red meat, whether it be beef, moose, deer, bear, even pork, you're going to want to take your plate out of a warm oven. You put your meat on a warm plate, it's less likely to congeal, and you get a better flavor profile out of your meat. And here you can see I got a nice sear on it. And that locked in all of that mustard flavor. There's some heat. And here I'm just going to serve this with some fresh hand-cut fries. And this should be medium to rare, which as I like it. The more you cook it, and there again, you can cook it to your flavor profile.